Good afternoon, sorry, again. Sorry, guys, still recovering from a cold here. Good afternoon. Wow. That feels weird saying good afternoon since this is usually an evening show, and I didn't tell you guys I was doing this. This is also a spontaneous live stream, so there's probably not many people watching this live. It looks like we've got 4 viewers on Rumble and 1 viewer on YouTube, so like that's 5 people. It's good for the start. But good afternoon, everybody. You're watching Truth Uncensored, the podcast where bold conversation meets Christ-centered truth. I'm your host, Josh Cook, and let's have a great time. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for this live stream. Thank you to everybody on YouTube. Thank you to everybody on Rumble. Doesn't look like we have any viewers on Twitch yet, but hopefully we'll get some. And thank you to everybody watching on TikTok. For those of you that don't know, this podcast has usually only historically been live streamed to Facebook, Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, and X. We usually only had 5 platforms, but I've decided to add TikTok to our list of platforms. Obviously, you can't see the TikTok stats in the corner of the screen because the way that I do my podcast and the way that I do the stream distribution, the way that I format things is Rumble is the main thing. So I have it streamed through Rumble, and then Rumble sends it out to YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, Facebook, and X historically. And then TikTok, unfortunately, TikTok makes us use something called TikTok Live Studio. So TikTok has their own personal platform that they use for live streaming called TikTok Live Studio. And they only give out, so if you guys don't know, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a whole behind the scenes tour. But the way that I do the streams is I have a streaming and recording software called OBS. So my setup, obviously you guys can't see it, but I've got my iPad right here, which you guys can see. This is how I monitor the YouTube stream and the YouTube live chat. And then I've got a screen right here, where I monitor the Twitch and the Rumble. And then I've got my middle screen where I monitor TikTok. And then I have this screen over here where I monitor the OBS. So the OBS is basically the platform where I get all the videos, the graphics, the sound, everything's mixed through there. And then I get a stream key from Rumble, a URL and a stream key that I put into OBS, and then OBS and then it streams, and then TikTok will not will not give you a stream key now. So it used to be that TikTok would give you a URL and stream key, and I could put TikTok's URL and stream key into, because I have a vertical OBS. So OBS offers landscape and vertical. So I have a vertical where I could do a whole separate stream, just have a vertical stream for TikTok. But unfortunately, TikTok doesn't allow you to do that. You have to use TikTok Live Studio. So that's why I had to get that app and start doing that through this. But anyway, we have a lot to get into. If you guys look at the title and the description, obviously, the main thing that we're covering today is not a story. It's not news. It's us. Facebook has banned us from live streaming, among other things. I'm gonna put everything on the screen and show you guys here in a second, but. Yeah, so I realized. So remember how I told you guys that we were having technical difficulties, and whenever like Rumble, like it would show all the things, it wouldn't show X or Facebook, and I figured out it's because X now requires you to have an X premium subscription to live stream. So we cannot do a live broadcast to X, and we cannot live stream to X unless we start paying for a premium subscription. I have not decided whether it's worth it for me to do that yet, so I haven't fully decided whether or not I'm going to do that yet. I'm going to think about it. And then Facebook has put restrictions on us. So that's the main thing that we're getting into today, is the fact that Facebook has banned us from live streaming and doing other things. But before we get into that, I want to go ahead and go over some stuff, because originally, if you guys, if any of the OGs were in here early, the original title of the episode was "Big Changes Coming This Fall." There still are big changes, and I'm still going to discuss those big changes with you. But since I realized that Facebook has banned us from live streaming, I feel like that was a much more important thing to be covering. So, but above all else, before we get into anything, I want you guys to know basically what's going to sort of happen. So, in most cases, unless I start doing pre-recorded episodes in my other studio, which I use on on campus. For the most part, we are not going to be having any sort of guaranteed time frame. So it's all the episodes and live streams are going to be at least a half an hour, but nothing beyond that is guaranteed. So I'm actually going with a friend to see the Odyssey movie tonight. So it's currently 3:56 my time. So if you guys are watching, I know a lot of my people watch Eastern time. So Eastern time it's almost 5. My time it's almost 4. So I have stuff I have to do at 5 p.m. my time to get ready for that. So we're probably only going to be going for about an hour. I'm not sure if we're going to do any more, but we will see. Now, to get into the big expectations before we get into Facebook banning us, I have come to a realization, guys. Because if you guys know, I've kind of like changed up the expectations and made all these promises, haven't really gone through with any of them, and that's not fair to you guys. I don't think that's fair to you guys that I have not been falling through on those, and I realized that. Have you guys ever? I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be honest and lay it all out, and this is how it's gonna be moving forward. But I'm a really social person. I'm a really extroverted person. I really enjoy talking with people. I enjoy debating. I enjoy doing all things. That's why I started this podcast. And if you guys don't know, when I first started the podcast, I had a whole bunch of guests lined up, and they weren't in video format. They were only audio because I couldn't get the video and how to do all that in the other studio figured out on time. Sorry, and I do have a starting problem for anybody that's new to the stream. I do have a stuttering problem, so bear with me on that. But basically, I was feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling bogged down. And the reason was, after I stopped doing guests where I was talking to people in person, I started doing this online stuff. I'm not used to talking to a camera. If you guys don't know, there's a camera right here on a tripod in front of me. And even though I am talking to you guys, I kind of feel like almost this, like, it puts more pressure on me to just feel like, oh, I have to do this. I have to sit a certain way. I have to make sure my mouth is this close to the mic and a bunch of other stuff. And just makes me feel stiff. And I got to wondering, how do all these live streamers like Kai Sinat, Clavicular, that do live streaming for hours and hours upon end, how do they do it? And I realized it's a couple of things. One, they often have other people with them. And two, they're not always looking directly at the camera. They're not always like fixated on what their position is and where their mics are. They kind of just go with the flow. And it's much more of a fun, laid back experience. And that's what I want to have with you guys. I want to be able to just have this be like me having a conversation, me talking to you guys, and make this be a much more interactive thing, which is why I added TikTok, so we can try and have guests on the TikTok stream, and hopefully I can figure out how to get the audio from the TikTok stream to this. So yeah, so it's gonna be much more laid back. It's not gonna be, it's not gonna be a bunch of stiff reading off the news. And I might just come on here and not even have a specific topic. I'm always gonna have at least like one story or one topic, so that way I have to have something to put in the title of the episode. But we might just go off on a tangent and whatever you guys want to do. That's why I need you guys to put things in the chat. I need you guys to be active, and I need you guys to let me know what you guys want. If you guys want me to react to something, because I need other content. I don't just do live streams. I don't just do podcast episodes. I need to be making videos for YouTube, short form content. I'm recording right now, so I can make short form content, and yeah. So just I need your guys' help to give me what you guys want. I need you guys to tell me what you guys want and what you guys are expecting. But yeah, it's gonna be much more laid back. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun on it. We're gonna have fun on here, and that's to be the expectations moving forward. And again, I'm gonna keep posting updates on my other social medias, but that's kind of what's to be expected moving forward. Obviously, it says the stream's been going on for 35 minutes, but that's because we had the opening sequence going on for a while because I was trying to get everything figured out. But now to the main reason why we are here. Facebook has banned us from live streaming, among other things. So if you guys will bear with me for 1 second, I'm going to try and put this on the screen for you guys on YouTube, Rumble, and for you guys on TikTok, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So bear with me. Give me 1 second. Let me try and get this on the screen. Okay, it's not the right screen. That's TikTok. So nope. There we go. All right. Keep this hidden for 1 second. Bear with me, everybody. So I just don't want you guys to see all my personal stuff and my banking information, which a lot of that is on the Facebook dashboard. So I'm just trying to get to actually where they told me what was banned and the restrictions that they put on our profile and why, so I can show it to you guys. But I just have to pull this up on here. Are you guys able to hear me? Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if you guys are able to hear me and make sure you guys are good. Get to actually where they told me what was banned and the restrictions that they put on our profile and why, so I can show it to you guys. But I just yeah, you guys are good. You guys can hear it. You guys can hear everything. Okay, here we go. So let's try and do that. Let me try and do it this way. Bear with me for 1 moment. Sorry about that. People keep messaging me even though I'm streaming. Okay, here we go. No, you guys can't see that. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work, and then I have to add it to TikTok too. So give me 1 second. Sorry, that's my messages. Ignore that. Okay. So, you guys should be able to see that on the YouTube stream. Let me go ahead and put that on the TikTok stream real quick. Sorry about that, guys. All right, hopefully you guys can see that on TikTok. I'm not sure if you can, but hopefully you will be able to. I'm going to go ahead and take the text away for a little bit just so you guys can read that without any distractions. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read this with you guys. So hopefully that you guys can see that. But this is my Facebook dashboard. It says profile status. Your profile has some issues. It says we restricted your profile because it looks like some of your activity doesn't follow our rules. And obviously Facebook has rules, so if my activity doesn't follow their rules, they do have the right to do that. But let's see what they've said. Actions we've taken. Impact on your profile and or content. It says we removed 2 of my videos because I was promoting or including dangerous organizations and or individuals in my videos. So, okay, I'm not sure who or what that would be, but let's go ahead and see if they show us, because I mean they should show us, right? If I click on it, it should just it should show me the video that they took down, so I can know what their issue was and how to correct it in the future. So it says we removed your video. Updates on this decision. We did not restore your video. Oh yeah, because I requested a review on it, but they didn't do anything about the review. And then it says we can't show you this video because it makes it. Okay. So it says it won't even show me the video. So how the hell am I supposed to correct this and not post things? Because you guys know me. I post many things on my stories. I post many videos, and I don't keep track of every single thing I put on my story. So when they take something down, and I could have posted it like hours and hours ago, they should show me what it is that they're taking down, so that way I know what to correct. So for one, they're not showing me. So I have no way of knowing, which is stupid. But anyway, let's look at what they've done. So now it says account access. How your account is doing. It says my account is restricted. So if we click on that, it says account status. Your account has restrictions, so you can't access certain features. Make sure you're following the rules so you don't risk losing your account. Obviously, I don't want to lose my account. I've spent a lot of time building the account and getting amassing a following on that account. But I also need to be able to post what I want to post and be able to post the things that. Sorry guys, gotta get rid of that. Okay, so it says you can't change page names. I have no idea what that means, but I guess that means if I were to make a page, I can't change the name of it. It says that ends on August 4th, 2027, guys. So because of this video that apparently contained dangerous organizations or individuals, but it won't show me the video or the post or the reason why it was banned, I can't change page names until next year, which is ridiculous. Now it says you can't create ads. It says that ends on September 3rd, 2026. But that should have. Oh, they added another one. Okay, see all. Let's click see all. You can't start joining calls. Okay, well it says. Oh, September. I'm stupid, guys. I'm sitting there thinking that's. My dumb is sitting here thinking that September comes before August. So yeah, until September 3rd of this year, which at least that isn't as bad as freaking August 4th, 2027. I'm not sure what the page name changes or what the relevance. I'm not even sure I even ever changed page names. So that probably won't affect us that much. The biggest thing that's going to affect us is the live streaming. So it says I can't create ads, which I haven't really been making many ads, so that's not really a big of an issue either right now. It could become more of an issue later if we decide to want to do ads and boost the profile. And then let's see what the other one was. Not being able to start or join calls. So again, I don't really call anybody on Facebook, but the live videos thing is going to hurt us. So if we go here. Because of some post or video I made that apparently included dangerous organizations and individuals, but it's still, again, it won't show me the video. It won't show me what it was that was bad so I can correct it, which I need to talk to them about. But we can't create live videos, so we can't go live on Facebook. We can post, we can do things. So for the time being, guys, until September 3rd, I'm gonna be working behind the scenes to get this figured out. But if I can't get this figured out by September 3rd, we won't be able, with the podcast and nothing else will be broadcasted to Facebook. We'll have to post clips after the fact. So just be aware of that. If anybody watches things normally on on Facebook. We're gonna have to find a different way to do that until this is done. But it says I can take action. So let's see. I'm gonna do this live with you guys. I haven't tried to take action yet. I don't think you guys can see the full screen. Hold up. It's fine. Just know that there's a button down below there that says take action. So let's see if I can take action. No, I already requested a review. They already did one. Well, crap. Oh, here we go. Why am I restricted? There's a question. I mean, it tells me dangerous organizations and in individuals, but obviously it's not telling me what the post was. So maybe if I ask Facebook AI or whatever, why am I being restricted? Maybe they'll tell us. Common sense, right? So let's see if it tells us. Okay, we got the meta support in the corner there. Let me check why your account is restricted. Okay, please do, Meta AI. Please tell me why my account is restricted and tell me the exact reason and the exact post that I made that was so bad that Facebook decided that they needed to ban me from live streaming. Let's see what that was. Okay, it says, I understand this isn't the, I'm going to read this. I'm not sure if you guys can read it on there, but I'm going to read what it just said out loud. So it says, I understand this isn't the outcome you were hoping for. Unfortunately, your account is not eligible for support through this. Guys, it's telling me I'm not eligible for support. Is my account, am I that much of a villain? Am I that dangerous to Facebook? Is my presence on Facebook so dangerous that they are now having to I can't even receive support. Meta AI support is not allowed to help me because of all the dangerous things I've posted. This is ridiculous. It says, and I quote verbatim, I'm reading this to you. I understand this isn't the outcome you were hoping for. Unfortunately, your account is not eligible for support through this channel. Let me search for some guidance. The help center might assist you. I found some information that might help. As if that wasn't stupid enough. If your Facebook account has been disabled, you'll typically see a message about it when you're trying to log in. Well, obviously my account's not disabled. I'm logged in right now. It just won't let me do live streams. Yeah, I don't want to check my support inbox. That's ridiculous, guys. That's utter ludicrous. So, yeah. Let me get this. Sorry, I got to get this off the TikTok stream. But yeah, guys, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the reason. That's part of the reason for this video right now is that we're literally actively being censored, restricted, and like they're trying to get the message of this podcast and what we talk about on this podcast taken down off of Facebook. That's what they're trying to do. So again, I'm gonna be working more behind the scenes to get that fixed. But that was the main topic of the episode today, guys. The main thing was the fact that we are not only being censored, they are banning us from not only live streaming, but they're also banning us from accessing support or Meta AI. So I can't even ask questions. You know what? I have a fun idea. Let's do this right here, guys. So you guys know, because a lot of people, a lot of content creators always say stuff like, "Oh, we're gonna do things behind the scenes, and we're gonna do things," and a lot of people don't actually end up doing it. So, all right, Aiden sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Guys, this is on TikTok. You guys can't see this if you're on YouTube or Rumble. But Aiden McClough, who is currently our #1 supporter on TikTok right now, is saying, "Wow, Facebook." I'm not sure what that means, but if you are disappointed and you're disappointed along with us, then I thank you, Aiden. I thank you for joining the stream. I thank you for supporting the Facebook. Okay. So yeah, L's to Facebook. Everybody, W's in the chat for Aiden all over the thing. W's in the chat on YouTube, TikTok, Rumble. W's in the chat for Aiden. I really thank you for supporting the stream, my friend. If you like the podcast and you like the stream, I don't think I have a lot of stuff in the TikTok bio right now, but if you go either during the stream or after the stream, if you click on my name right there in the corner in my bio, there should be a link to my link tree, which has links to all of my other social medias. I'm active on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I have a podcast, Rumble, and then if you can just like the stream, man, keep tap in your screen on TikTok and share it out to your For You page and your friends. That'll help boost us in the TikTok algorithm. But thanks for joining the stream, my friend. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. And what we're about to do next, you might actually like. So as I was saying, guys, a lot of people, a lot of creators say that they're gonna do things behind the scenes, but then they don't actually do it. So we're gonna call Facebook right now. So I have my phone right here. We're gonna call Facebook and we're gonna see if we can actually get somebody on the phone with us live on stream and see why they're banning me from live streaming, and if we can get this restriction taken off before the September 3rd freaking deadline. So let's go ahead and try and call them. Oh, sick. Aiden just said, you're welcome. I remembered I followed you when you were debating Dean. Hey, well, thanks for the follow. I hope you enjoyed my debate with Dean. I'm actually going to try and debate Dean again. I haven't been on his streams in a while, but I think he's been dodging me because I was like one of the first ones in the stream the last time he went live, and I was in the request box for like an hour, and I was in there before a lot of the other people he offered up. So I think he's avoiding me, but who knows? I mean, he already lost to Jesus and whatnot, and a lot of other stuff. Trapovic187 on TikTok says, hey, this is Gina Toll's oldest son. Aiden said, yeah. Oh, he's avoiding you too, bro. Dean's a scaredy cat, guys. Again, sorry for the stutter. I'm not sure how long you've been watching me, Aiden, or anybody else. I do have a stutter, so I'm working on it. Doing these streams and doing this stuff actually helps. Trapovic187 says, you remember me. Bend over. I don't. I'm sorry. I really wish I do remember you. I don't at this time. But thank you for being on the stream. Thank you for joining us. If you can just tap that screen as much as you can. Everybody on TikTok, anybody watching, tap the screen as much as you can and share it out to your For You pages and your friends. That'll help boost the stream. And we're also trying to hit a 10 rose goal today. So if you guys want to donate roses and stuff, you can. Also in the bio of my TikTok is my link tree, which has links to my podcast and all my other social medias. You know what? Just for the fun of it, I will. He says, "Can you shout out my little brother? His name is Gabe Itch. But yeah, yes, I'll shout out your little brother. Shout out Gabe. Shout out Gabe. Are you one of those people that goes on TikTok and makes those things where you go into all those restaurants? And Aiden says, I wish I could give you roses, but I just used all my money on bills. That's totally okay, Aiden. No pressure. Again, I'm not doing this for money. This is not my full-time time job. I have a job besides this. So, but yeah, just keep on watching the stream, man. Love having you here, and hopefully we can get somebody on Facebook on the phone so we can actually talk to somebody. But for now, I'm gonna stop reading chats for a little bit. I'll try and get to all you guys. We don't have any chats in the YouTube live yet, so people want to put chats in there. But let's see if we can get somebody from Facebook on the phone. So bear with me 1 minute. Let me pull the phone number up. Guys, I don't think Facebook has a phone number. I legit look. I'm gonna show you guys my phone screen here in 1 second. Actually, I might be able to show you it on here. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Mac. If you guys don't know, I stream on Mac. It's not very common to stream through a Mac, but one of the benefits of streaming through Mac is that they have phone mirroring. So I might be able to actually show you guys my phone screen on the stream and show you guys actually what I'm looking at as well. So give me 1 second. So yeah, Mac has this new thing now where like you can digitally wirelessly connect to your phone and have your phone show up on the Mac screen. So you can like put it on stream and stuff. Guys, we have over 600 likes in the TikTok stream right now. Thank you everybody for liking the stream. Thank you for all of your support. We only have one viewer, Aiden, bro. Aiden's our one viewer of the day. Shout out to Aiden. W's in the chat for Aiden on TikTok, YouTube, everywhere, bro. Aiden is our one steady person who's been on TikTok today. So thank you, Aiden. I hope you enjoy the stream. Again, I do it for the one. If you guys remember, like everybody starts somewhere, guys. Everybody has to start somewhere. I remember iShowSpeed was talking about how when he first started streaming, he would only have one viewer, and then he went to 2, and then 3. Like, yeah, I do this for that one viewer. If there's one person like Aiden in the stream each day, just one, that's good enough to where we keep doing the stream, because we don't do it for clout. We don't do it to grift. We're not like Dean and Parker. We're not on there to make as much money as we can. I'm on here to just help make people's days better. Just have fun. And this is fun for me too. So, all right, guys, my phone's not connecting. So let me see if I can actually show it to you guys on the camera. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see it, but yeah, it's too bright. So yeah. So sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry, still dealing with a cold. So, but yeah, Facebook doesn't have a phone number, guys. They literally don't. They literally don't have one. You have to use this Meta AI support crap now. Hold on. Here's a Facebook customer service. Give me 1 second, guys. We might be able to do it. Call 855-657-8913.
To call 855-657-8913 using phone. Calling now.
All right, guys, let's see if this is actually Facebook or this is just a scam number. Bro, it's a scam number. Either that or Facebook disconnected. It says call and ended. Again, guys, before we call the next number, share the stream out, especially on TikTok. Aiden and anybody else who's watching the stream, share it to your For You page. Share it with as many of your friends as possible. Even if they don't automatically join, sharing it boosts the stream out to everybody else, and be spamming that daily heart me. That also helps send the stream. Aiden says on TikTok, does it not have a support line? No, it does not have a phone number. Literally, I'm trying to show you guys my screen, but I think my lighting is too bright to where it won't work. But no, Facebook literally does not have a phone number at all. Oh, let's go, Aiden. W's in the chat for Aiden. Aiden just shared the live with 5 friends. He says that's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy, dude. It's crazy that TikTok does not have a support line. But thank you, bro. Thank you for sharing that with your 5 friends. That's awesome. Sorry, stutter. I'm trying to work on the stutter. But yeah. So Facebook is just not. Facebook is just being stupid. All right, there's one more number we can try. No, that's not it. Here we go. Here's another. I keep finding these random numbers on Google. I don't know if these are like spam numbers or what, but I mean, we might as well try them. The first one didn't work, so let's try this one. So let's try it. Hey, not gonna say that because it's gonna activate on my computer. Give me 1 second. Call 877-370-9520.
Ready to call 877-370-9520 using phone?
Yes.
Calling now.
All right, let's see if they answer. It's ringing. See if it's actually Facebook or if it's some Indian scammer dude. Bro! Call ended. Yeah, guys, I don't think Facebook has a phone number. I think they're too afraid of people like us who are trying to just find out. I'm not even at this point. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to get unbanned. I'll wait until the freaking September 3rd. Was that a week? It's not that bad. And then we'll just try not to do it. But it won't even show me the video that got me banned. We're at 1K likes, guys. We're at 1K likes. Sorry, I didn't mean to know what I was saying, but we are at 1K likes on TikTok, and Aiden has been the one steady streamer. So Aiden, I'm not sure if I think you're the main reason. reason, because as long as at least I'm pretty sure TikTok, if at least oh my god. Stutter makes me so mad sometimes. I'm pretty sure as long as we have at least one viewer in the TikTok stream, then it boosts it out. So let's thank Aiden for our 1K. Again, W's in the chat for Aiden everywhere. W's in the chat for Aiden. All right. But yeah, Facebook doesn't have a number, guys. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do, but they literally don't have a number. But you know what? Let's do something fun. Yes, Aiden says he's trying to spam the heart button because it boosts people. Yes, Aiden, please spam the heart button, Aiden. Thank you so much. Keep spamming that heart button. Just do it the whole time. And you don't even have to hit the heart button. Literally just keep tapping your screen. The entire time you're watching, tap your screen as much as you can, then like maybe every 5 minutes, share the live with your For You page and share it with as many people as possible. That's awesome, Aiden. Keep on doing that. You know what I'm gonna do that I think is fun? Aiden mentioned he followed me from when I was debating Dean. Let's see if anybody's live right now. Let's see if Dean, Parker, Santana. Let's see if any of them are live right now. Let's see if we can debate them in the half hour that we have left on stream. I'm going to try and go on TikTok. I'm going to use one of my alt accounts because if Dean has been avoiding me. Also, I don't think I can join somebody's stream if I'm because I'm live streaming from my main TikTok account right now. So I don't think it'll let me use but I'm going to use one of my alt accounts and see if I can and see if Dean will debate me. See if anyone will debate me on one of my alt accounts. So give me 1 second and bear with me, guys. All right, guys, I just opened one of my... He said they're going to run from you. Maybe. But hey, at least if we can get in, because if we can actually get in and start debating them and then they run, then that's actually proof. Because technically I can't prove that they're dodging me if they're just not picking me, because Dean does try and root out spam accounts. And honestly, this account, I've only posted 2 videos, so this kind of does look like a spam account, but you know what? Let's try. And I think Santana and Parker add more people, but let's see. Sorry, I'm using my alt account to boost the stream real quick. Because I'm trying to get the stream out to more people right before I debate. This kind of seems like a cheap move, but hey, Aiden, if you're doing this, just literally do this. I'm just tapping the button the entire time. You don't even have to hit the actual heart button. If you just literally tap the screen, if you literally just tap the screen the entire time, it does hearts. Just do this with your thumb the entire time. Just tap the screen. All right, I'm going to actually try and find and see if any of them are on. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. Dean's not live, so let's check Parker. Parker has like 3 accounts. I got to check all 3 of Parker's accounts. All right, guys, Parker's live. So we're about to enter. We just hit 2K likes on TikTok, guys. 2K likes. Thank you for all the likes on TikTok. Guys, we need to be doing better on YouTube and Rumble and everywhere else. We still have no viewers. We still have no viewers on Twitch. And we've got 1 person on YouTube and nobody has commented yet. Aiden is literally the reason why we're keeping going. Okay, guys, Parker is live. I'm not sure if you guys can see my screen or not. But I'm going to go ahead and join Parker's stream. And what we're going to do for the remaining half hour that I have left on live. So I might not actually get to Aiden said YouTube is very hard to stream on. That is true, Aiden. YouTube is probably one of the hardest platforms to stream on. But keep spamming that screen, Aiden. Keep tapping that screen as much as you can, because that all those likes boost the live, and make sure to share it with people. Because I'm not gonna be able to tell you guys, because I don't want Parker to know, because I have a feeling if Parker knows I'm streaming, he's gonna run. So let's see. I went ahead and followed Parker, so maybe if I follow him, he'll add me. But we're gonna go ahead and join his stream, and I'm not gonna be talking anymore. What we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to him debate other people while we're waiting to get up and debate, and we're gonna try and critique him debating other people because he usually just sounds stupid. But let's see. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I always ask like what specific things they're talking about.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and get in the queue real quick.
I would say the biggest risk to a lack of federal oversight is the
Oh, he's got Matt with him, guys. It's gonna be a 2v1. He's got Matt on the stream with him. It's gonna be a 2v1. But hey, I'm here for it. I'm not about to run. I'm not like Parker and Dean. All right. We might actually get up fast. He's only got 43 viewers in the request box right now. So let's see. Oh, he's got Dean up there too. Guys, Dean and Matt are on the stream right now. It's going to be a 3v1. It's going to be me versus Parker, Dean, and Matt. So let's actually see. Let's actually see if they'll let us out. And they're not even talking to anybody right now. There's 43 people in the queue, and they're not talking to anybody right now. So let's see. Let's see if they'll accept the sub and talk to them. But again, I'm gonna tell them because I only have a half hour. So actually, I might wait to go up. I might just go and do because there's always a bunch of smaller people doing debates that aren't like as important because like if I'm gonna do a Parker debate, if I'm gonna do a Dean debate, I want that debate to be able to last a while, and I literally have less than a half hour left that I can be on stream. So we're gonna do this later. I'm not running. I literally just think that it's gonna be a waste of time because. Especially Parker. Parker will not let you back on his stream if you've debated him recently. So let's see if we can find some small debate platforms and see if we can do them. Give me 1 second. All right, here's just like some random page. That's the cover. It says why do you still support Trump? And it's the account is Rational Conversations. I mean, if the name of his account is Rational Conversation, then hopefully he actually wants to have a rational conversation. But we'll see. He's talking to somebody right now, so I'm not sure how quickly we'll get up or if he's gonna have a multi panel. But let's see. Hopefully we can request to multiple places and see where we get up on. But I want to be clear before I start. I'm gonna set my phone over here for one second. I want to be clear with you guys so you guys know my stance on this. Before we start. Aiden says, I know that guy. He's very good at debating. Okay, well, we'll see. Maybe we've met our match. But let's see. I want to make you guys very, very aware of my position because support for Trump can be very like vague and very undefined. But here's my position currently. When I say I support Trump, that I basically just mean like when Parker and Dean say, if the election were held tomorrow, Harris versus Trump, who would you rather vote for? Between those two people, I'm voting for Trump. Because he's the lesser of two evils in that situation. I do not like a lot of stuff Trump is doing. I think Trump has honestly betrayed the people that voted for him. But when it comes to Trump versus Kamala, I'm gonna go with Trump. And if they ask me for reasons, then I'll pick a reason to give. But let's go ahead and get ourselves in the queue. And in the meantime, we'll like look for other places that we can be added to, and let's see if we get added to one. We just hit 3K likes on TikTok, guys. 3K likes. W's in the chat for Aiden. He's still the only steady viewer, but we have people coming in and liking. So hopefully that will help boost the live as well. Pam Alien just joined. Pam Alien, and she left. Okay. Again, Aiden. I'm not gonna be able to tell you once I start debating, but keep on tapping that screen, man. Keep on tapping that screen as much as you can, and share it out with people, and share it out with your For You page. All right, guys, we're in the queue. Let's go and see if there's some other lives since he's talking to somebody else right now. Here's a live that says pro God, pro gun, pro life, pro Trump. I support this. This is awesome. I'm honestly going to get on his live real quick just to be like, hey, I support what you're doing, because I like being supported. I like when people do that whenever I'm hosting debates. People come up and say, hey, like, I'm not like Dean. I don't kick people off immediately. I'm like, hey, thanks for the support, man. So I'm going to go ahead and support these people real quick. Pro life, pro God, pro Trump, pro gun. So am I. Let's see if they accept us into the stream. This guy's account name is Jasper James. Bro, he doesn't even have any people in there, and he's not letting me out. Oh, here we go. We're joining.
I think you know why. 3 followers automatically get blocked. You should have known better, bro. Get out of here.
Bro. Aiden said, "See, I don't believe in God, but I'm a strong Trump supporter." Aiden, that's okay, man. That's honestly like again, I really hope. Actually, hold up, Aiden. If you're, I'm not sure if you'd be willing to, but I'd actually love to do this right now. So we're both. I feel like we're friends. We're friends. You've been my one supporter this whole stream, but I would love to not really debate, but have a conversation with you about God, and maybe I can convince you to believe in God. Would you be willing to come up on the stream and talk to me about God? Because, I mean, we're not getting any debates anywhere else. And again, it's not going to be aggressive. It's not going to be like a pigeonhole trap thing. I just would really love to have a conversation with you. I'm sure the people watching the podcast, the people watching the live would love to hear that. And I would just love to talk to you about God. He says, I don't have a mic since I'm on PC, but I can type. Actually, Aiden, do you have a phone? Because I do have a call-in feature. I can give you a number to call, and I can get you on the stream through call-in if you have a phone. Would you be willing to call in, have a conversation, just like over the phone if I give you a number to call? Cool, bro. He's doing it. We're getting our first conversation of the day. Let's go. And it's from like our number one supporter. It's from Aiden, guys. Again, I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. So maybe you can tell me as I'm talking to you how to pronounce your last name. But Aiden, let's freaking go. And that'll actually be better, because if I talk to you through call in, I can hold the phone up to the mic and it'll actually be heard across all the streams. But if on TikTok, I would have to figure out how to put the TikTok audio onto the other streams. All right, guys, we're waiting for Aiden to come back. Just let me know once you're ready, and I can give you that number. All right, guys, we're waiting for Aiden. Actually, Aiden, what I'm going to do, he said give him like 5 minutes. No, you're good, bro. You're good. Other thing that I'm going to do, I'm not going to say it on stream, only because even though you are the only person watching, but I don't want to say it on stream and then have a bunch of other people, like, because a lot of times if people know that they, because like right now I don't have requests up. I don't have the panel in the corner of the screen, so people don't really know that they can request up. But if I put a call-in number out there, that I don't want people to try and call in and interrupt our conversation. So once you're ready, I'm gonna go on my phone and use my alt account, and I'm gonna message you the number to call from my alt account. That way it's just, and then if I do like a debate live, then I'll actually put the thing on the screen. But yeah, just let me know once you're ready. In the meantime, guys, while Aiden is getting his stuff together, let's just look at. Oh, hold on, guys. Dean just went live, bro. I don't have time to, because I literally have less than 20 minutes. I'm not really going to get to talk to Aiden for a long time, but at least I'll get to talk to somebody, and we'll get to have some action on the episode, some action on the stream. But yeah. So we're just waiting on Aiden. Oh, Aiden left the stream. Okay, we're just waiting for Aiden to come back to the stream. Back to 0 on TikTok, guys. But hey, we have 3.5k likes. That's it's more likes than we've had in a while on TikTok. And y'all people are slacking. Y'all people on freaking YouTube and Rumble are slacking over here. Y'all need to pick up your game. Aiden's been carrying us, and y'all just been slacking off. But yeah. All right, guys. While we're waiting on Aiden, let's try and look at the news. Let's see if there's any major news story that's happened today. Because again, I wasn't planning on doing a normal kind of podcast episode with the news today. But while we're waiting on Aiden to come back, let's see if we can get the news up and just see if there's any major stories that we haven't talked about that we need to talk about. Because this podcast is technically a political commentary podcast. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys, bear with me here. We're just going to see while waiting for Aiden to come back on TikTok. We're just going to see if there's any major news that we missed out on since our last episode that we can talk about. That way we can do something while we're waiting for him. Hopefully he comes back in time to have a conversation, because I literally have to leave in less than 15 minutes. But Fresh and Fit is live too. Everybody's live. Dean's live. Fresh and Fit. And I can't debate him because I'm busy tonight, but it's fine. Let's go. Radazon shared the live. Thank you, Radazons171, for sharing the live. Bro's pushing us out to more people's For You pages. Let's go. All right, here's the major news. Let's see if there's anything worth covering. I'm just going to go ahead and read through it, and y'all can let me know in any of the chats. This will give you guys a reason. Because, again, we have one person on YouTube. We have one person on Rumble. We've got one person we got one person everywhere on all the platforms. Put in the chat if you guys care about any of this stuff, and I'll see if I care about any of it. So, here's the major breakdown of the biggest. Okay. In politics, we have U.S.-Canada trade escalation, trade relations. This is from CBS, by the way. I'm gonna give you guys sources so you know I'm not just reading off BS. So, in politics, we have U.S.-Canada trade escalation. This is from CBS News. Trade relations have reached a boiling point, with Canada announcing that it will match President Trump's new 50% tariffs, dollar for dollar, starting after Labor Day. Okay. White House ballroom construction. This is from Time Magazine, this is from the New York Times. The Supreme Court issued an administrative stay allowing above-ground construction of President Trump's controversial White House ballroom project to continue temporarily while justices weigh in an emergency appeal. Immigration visas reinstated. A federal judge vacated a recent Trump administration policy that it suspended. Oh, hold on. This is actually important. So again, y'all know how we feel about immigration up in here. Immigration in itself is not a bad thing, but having mass immigration, having any type of illegal immigration is bad. So this is actually important. Let me try and get. This is from AP News. Let me try and get more information on this. Give me 1 second. Sorry, that's not from AP News. It's from PBS. I don't want to PBS. But let's see if we can get more information from other sources as well. Sorry, guys, trying to get other information on it. But people have not been reporting on it, apparently, and I'm not sure why. Okay, here we go. So the headline, the headline was, the headline was immigration visas reinstated. This is from PBS. It says a federal judge vacated a recent Trump administration policy that had suspended the processing of immigration visas from 75 countries. We should be doing that. We should be. I've said this before. If y'all want to know my policy on immigration in total, so both legal immigration and illegal immigration. This is people always ask people on live, they'll say, how would you solve the border crisis? Oh, you don't like what Kamala's thing is, you don't like what Trump's doing, what's your solution? Seal the border. Nobody else comes in, nobody else goes out legally until we get all of. Oh, sorry, I feel like I was gonna sneeze. People can go out, but we seal the border. No more legal immigration, no more illegal immigration until we get all the illegals out, and then we're back down to ground zero. So apparently Trump was trying to do some of that because he was blocking. So the way that you get into the country legally is you have to have a visa. Obviously, you guys probably know this. And when you apply for a visa, that visa is pending until it gets approved. So Trump, him and his administration had instated a policy that suspended the processing of immigration visas from 75 countries. So people were trying to immigrate here legally or illegally from 75 different countries, and Trump was stopping that because we can't be having more people come in until we get all the illegals out. And it says that a federal judge vacated it. So I tried to get more in information. What in the frick? Hold on, guys. Bro, they're about to now TikTok is trying to legally shadow ban us. They just tried to stop our live stream because of inactivity. Bro, I've been trying to find the freaking story. All right. So, sorry guys. Here's the background. So this is from in India Today. So the background of the policy. In January of 2026, Secretary of State Marco Rubio directed the State Department to pause the processing of immigrant visas for nationals from 75 countries. The affected nations included, but not limited to, Afghanistan, Iran, Russia, Somalia, and Haiti. Obviously, those 100%. We should not be letting people immigrate here from Iran. We should not be able. If there are countries that hate us, and not only that, but countries that hate us and have nuclear weaponry ability, yeah, we should not be having Somalians come here. We should not be having Haitians come here. No, absolutely not. So that's, if it's those countries, I would support that for longer than just a limited time. It said that the Trump administration justified the sweeping pause by claiming that immigrants from these countries were at a high risk of becoming a public charge by taking public assistance and welfare. Exactly. That's what people try to do. All these illegals that come over the border, they want to come here and get free health care and free child care, and all these liberals are wanting universal health care. That's BS. Universal health care, like I always say, the left riots and the right doesn't riot, but universal health care would be a reason to riot. That's ridiculous. So yeah, it's a very honest and a very real life scenario of what could happen if these people come into our country. So it says the directive from Secretary of State, that's Marco Rubio, instructed consular officers to systematically refuse immigrant visas such as green cards to applicants from these nations, though it explicitly did not apply to non-immigrant visas or tourists. Okay, so great. So if you're a tourist, you can still come here. If you're a student, so it's really nationals. They don't want foreign nationals coming in this country, which, yeah, we shouldn't have foreign nationals coming into this country, especially from countries where they could very well be spies or be people that are either trying to do harm to people in the country or start riots, or it could also be people they're trying to come here and take advantage of our welfare systems. So it says this is from WBRZ. The policy faced immediate legal action from two nonprofit organizations, probably ran by a bunch of liberals, from two nonprofit organizations, including the Catholic Legal. Well, again, I'm not a Catholic, so I don't really care about that. But including the Catholic Legal Immigration Network and 11 individuals. The plaintiffs included U.S.-based individuals whose family members had their visas blocked or under ban, as well as foreign nationals seeking entry through employment-based petitions. Okay. So this is from the Guardian. On August 21st, 2020. Oh, did Aiden join back? No. I don't think Aiden's going to join back, guys. I'm going to finish reading this story and finish covering this, and then I'm going to have to get off. But this has been a good... And my iPad's dying, so I'm not going to be able to look at the YouTube stream. On August 21st, 2026, U.S. District Judge Jenny Vargas in New York completely vacated the policy, citing three primary legal deficits. Nationality-based discrimination. We should have that! Why are we acting like nationality-based discrimination? We should not be having Somalians come here. We should not be having Iranians come here. We should not be having Haitians come here, especially foreign nationals. We absolutely have the right to discriminate against countries like that. Predetermined refusals. It says she said the policy instructed officers to deny visas automatically without conducting proper individualized assessments. We don't need individualized. That's why we're trying to just do a mass banning of them. We don't need individualized assessments of every single case. They already said they're allowing tourists and students. If you're not coming here as a tourist just to visit, you're not coming here as a student. Like, I don't understand. Oh my God. Okay. And then this is also from the Guardian. This is basically where we're at right now. With the policy entirely vacated, all visa refusals that were based solely on this 75 country ban are no longer valid. Consular officers are now required to reconsider those rejected applications, free from the administration's previous blanket instructions. The court denied a request to send the policy back to the State Department for adjustments, and both legal parties must submit a joint plan by December. Okay. So basically, that's funny, bro. We need a joint plan for this by September 11th, bro. The day that Muslim terrorists, maybe in coalition with Israel, who knows, destroyed the World Trade Centers, when we're going to talk about letting Somalians, Iranians, and Haitians into this country. Foreign nationals. Again, tourists and students are fine, but that's crazy. All right, guys, we're going to be... that's pretty much all the time that we have for today. Again, I have things I have to do today, but this has been a great episode. We've actually had a bigger turnout in this episode of the podcast than we have since I think I debated Nick Fuentes with Destiny Lugo. But yeah, so I thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Truth Uncensored. This episode entertained you, if it challenged your thoughts, if it informed you on something, let me know in the comments. Again, even if you're watching this on a recording, which most of you probably will, because we've only had one freaking viewer on YouTube this entire time. But if you're watching this as a recording, leave a comment. I read your comments. I take your suggestions. I want to hear from you guys. And yeah, I really want that to be something that we can do. Also, if you like this content, if sorry, my screen just went away. If you value this content, if you like this podcast, if you like hearing the unfiltered analysis and just having unfiltered just conversation about everyday topics, go consider subscribing and following me on my all my other social medias. Which, if you're on Rumble or YouTube or Twitch, it's in the description of this video, as well as if you would like to support the podcast or me and what I'm doing financially, my Cash App, PayPal, Venmo is also in the bio. And if you're on TikTok, if you click on that top left-hand corner of the screen, if you click on my name and go to my profile and my TikTok bio, there's my link tree, which has links to all of those things as well. Thank you guys for tuning in to the 11th episode of Truth Uncensored. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Actually, no, I won't see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Peace out.